Lee's mother died a peaceful death consistent with her advanced directives after she had experienced a series of strokes.
Basically, the doctors offered the choice of doing forced nutrition. She had a series of strokes and she was unable to feed herself. That was something she didn't want to be living connected to tubes. That wasn't her desire. So she entered a hospice program in Sun City, Arizona, and they took very good care of her up till the end. I was there, my father was there, and she was comfortable. She passed as peacefully as she could.
Lee's wife suddenly developed acute pancreatitis and septic shock after a gallbladder attack. She had an advanced directive and had selected Lee as her healthcare agent. They had extensive conversations about what was important to her. During the course of her illness, she was unable to make healthcare decisions, and her advanced directive was used.
I had recently gotten remarried, and that experience led my wife and I to make sure that we had our healthcare proxies, and surprisingly enough, within a couple of months after getting remarried, my wife had a gallbladder attack that turned into a case of pancreatitis, which led to septic shock. And all of a sudden, I was very lucky that we had filled out our healthcare proxies, and I was very lucky that we had those discussions, because if we had not, being only a couple months married, I would have had no control to make sure that the doctors gave my wife Sally the care that she wanted. And you don't get a choice. The one person getting sick, you don't have a choice. The fact that you have to make decisions, you don't have a choice. The fact that you've got to deal with all the family members at the same time, you don't have a choice. The more of that you can take care of before it happens, the more that you can talk about it, the more that you can think about it before you're in the middle of it, the better off. I can't emphasize the importance of the conversations. That's really the most important thing. The forms are a means to an end. The forms are a way to get you talking. The most important thing with my wife was knowing what her wishes were. And I knew that, long term, she wanted to pass away gently and comfortably and not of extraordinary means, but I knew in the short term she wanted to live a very full life and she wanted every means taken. And so having that healthcare proxy allowed me to tell the doctors that and say, look, she wants every means taken, do whatever you can to ensure that she lives, and she did.